She said she'd be here at 8:30, right?
Yeah.
It's 8:26. She's not late yet. Fresh drinks arrived, Knob Creek for Stone and Johnny Walker for Dino. Stone took a hearty sip.
Okay, spill it,
Dino said. Spill what?
Whatever's bothering you,
Nothing's bothering me,
says the man who keeps checking his watch.
Fine. I just have this strange feeling something's up.
Like what?
If I knew that, I would tell you. Dino started to respond, but then stopped, his gaze drawn to something beyond Stone.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, what?
You can stop looking at your watch now.
Stone glanced over his shoulder and spotted Carly walking toward them in the company of Lance Cabot.
I thought you told him to stay away from her,
Dino whispered. I did.
Try saying it loud enough for him to hear next time.
Lance had been eager to poach Carly for the CIA. Stone had disabused him of the idea, or at least he thought he had. As the pair reached the table, Dino checked his watch.
Look at that, 8:30 on the dot. You're right on time.
Of course I am, Carly said as she took a seat next to Stone. Why wouldn't I be?
No reason whatsoever.
Good evening, Dino. Stone, Lance said. I hope you don't mind if I join you. Would it matter if we did? Stone asked. Probably not. Lance pulled out the remaining empty chair and sat. Their waiter appeared, and Carly said, Could you give us a few minutes? Of course. When the man left, Stone asked, Why do I get the feeling you two didn't just run into each other outside? Our meeting ran long, so I asked Lance to join us for dinner, Carly said. Your second meeting was with Lance? It was, she said, as if the answer should have been obvious. Stone narrowed his eyes at the head of the CIA. I distinctly recall a discussion in which you promised not to approach Carly until a later date. Lance held up his hands in mock surrender. And I didn't. She called me. Stone turned to Carly, surprised. Guilty, Carly said. Why would you do that? Research. Research? You're the one who told me that Lance was interested in recruiting me. I wanted to find out what that would entail. By calling him. We've already established that. Carly studied him. Are you feeling all right? I'm fine. I mean, I'm not fine, but I'm... Carly opened her purse. I have Advil. Will that help? I don't need Advil. Is it your stomach? I might have... Carly, I'm not ill. You said you weren't fine. I didn't mean I was sick. You know what? Forget all that. You called Lance. Again, we've already established. Stone held up a hand, stopping her. Let me guess. When he finished his spiel, he offered you a job. He did. And what did you tell him? Per your instructions, I said no. Stone had made her promise she wouldn't join the agency until after she'd gained more experience at the firm. Good, Stone said, relieved. Sorry, Lance. You can't win them all. Lance smirked. Stone, we both know that's not true. Carly, you should probably tell him the rest. There's more? Carly nodded. Lance has offered to let me go through training at the farm with no obligation to join. The farm was the CIA's training facility in Virginia. I thought it would be helpful to let her get a taste of what working for the agency would be like, Lance said. How altruistic of you. Just doing my part to help Carly reach her full potential. Stone stared at him for a beat, then shifted his attention back to Carly. And you said yes to this? I did, Carly replied. You do realize it's a trap, don't you? Once Lance pulls you in, he's going to do all he can to keep you there. Of course it's a trap. I'm smart, remember? I thought you were, but now I'm beginning to wonder. You recall what I got on the bar exam, don't you? Leave it to Carly to take what he said literally.